Okay, what's up, guys? My name is Nobilety. Some of you guys may know me as Yusuf. And this is my first ever YouTube channel. It's also my FaZe submission. I'm going to keep that voice crack in there because it's funny. I'm a 19-year-old kid. I literally just transferred out of college. I'm going to university. And I play games on the side. I've been playing games since I was a little kid. Everybody that I've played games with, they've told me that if I really dedicated myself to it and I tried, actually really tried to play, made this something that I actually do, I could try out and I could get in. So I took this FaZe submission, this challenge, as my gateway into, uploading, doing all this stuff. I've never really done this stuff before. This is my first time, so I just thought I'll give it a shot. So I know that the FaZe that the people at FaZe Clan want me to answer these like 5 questions as part of the video, so I'm gonna answer those questions. While I answer them, I'm probably knowing myself, I'm probably gonna talk more about myself and what I'm doing. And so the first question that they want me to answer is, what am I passionate about? I'm passionate about a lot of things. I really like to study. I like to do well. I like to critical think. I like to analyze. I like to argue. I really also like to play games. It's something that I just do on the side. Whenever I'm bored, I get on, I play. And I don't really get on to play to really try hard. I get on because it's fun to talk with my friends and stuff like that. I also just naturally, and I'm not just saying this to be big head or anything, but you can ask anybody that I've played with. I really like gaming because I'm just naturally good at it. I just get on. I don't really have to try to do good. I get on, I play casually, and I do well. That's just my game. That's just my game style. And something that I really like about gaming too is that it's not just one thing that I'm good at. A lot of people really know me for playing Call of Duty, stuff like that, but I really have a diversity of games that I'm good at. It's not just Call of Duty. I can play Call of Duty, I can play Overwatch, I can play NBA, I can play FIFA. A lot of people who know me really well know that my specialty is fighting games. I'm really good at Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, stuff like that. So what I'm passionate about is gaming, critical thinking, stuff like that. And I feel like gaming also combines those elements of critical thinking and analysis. There's a lot to it there's a lot that goes into it that a lot of people that just have the stigma of it don't know. So that's what I really like. I'm passionate about stuff like that, and yeah, I really enjoy doing those things. So the second thing is, who or what currently inspires you? I don't think one person inspires me at the moment. It's not just one person. I take inspiration from the people who are successful around me. So it doesn't have to be a celebrity. Okay, a lot of people would probably say a celebrity name. I'm not, that's not the main source of inspiration for me, because I feel like celebrities, they have this image and stuff like that are with them. So you don't really understand the grind that they've had to do to get to where they're at. A lot of them, hand me down, stuff like that. That's not something that I'm looking. I really like successful people that put into work. That's what really inspires me. To see someone that's came from nothing, basically nothing, zero, and to build themselves up to become really successful person. I feel that's something that I could do, and that's something that I am working towards. And I really find a lot of inspiration in people that make success from nothing. The third question is, how long have you been creating content online? I literally have never done this before. This is literally my first time. If you count TikToks, that's literally the closest. Seriously though, I've tried to stream, and I did it for a month. And the reason why I was doing decent, I was doing decent, but the reason why I stopped was because I was streaming from my Xbox Twitch app. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have overlays or anything like that. I never really took gaming as a priority, if that makes sense. I really just focused on my school and stuff like that most of the time. But I figured that because I'm really I get on and I play and I do really well, and sometimes I just sit back and I think hey, nobody's seeing this, so I don't know why I get on and I do this, so might as well just start this up, was waiting for something to like really push me. Phase 5 came out, so I'm using this as a push for me to like, you know, just start getting my gameplay out, because a lot of people want me to do that. I didn't really, you know, really prioritize that, but now since Phase 5 is out, I'm doing it. So I haven't really been creating content online. I tried the Twitch stream, it didn't work. I actually, you know, just literally Phase 5, for those of you who don't know, is 2 weeks. The challenge was for 2 weeks. The first whole week I was getting set up. I got my PC, I got another monitor, I got my Elgato, I got my Logitech, and literally yesterday I just got this blue snowball mic. So the first week I was just taking it so I could set up. Literally the clips that you've seen and that you're going to see in the rest of the video are from the last like 4 or 5 days. And you can ask like the people that are around me. I literally just like, okay, I'm gonna start recording. I have like my clips. It's literally from like I think I started on the 13th or 12th or something like that. So like these are just a couple of days, and I want you guys to realize that this isn't something that I've been try-harding. Like, this is literally me just getting on, casually playing with like my friends. Maybe I'll just get on by myself because I'm bored. Like, this is me just casually playing. So yeah. So the fourth question is, what are the talents that you're most proud of or excited to share? I really like how I've been mentioning throughout the video that I'm like naturally good at like playing, and so like my main focus is my diversity. It's not just like, you know, I can't make content for one game and if that game dies, I'm done. No, that's not how it is at all. I can literally jump from like Call of Duty to Overwatch to this to that. I can literally jump from like every game. I can do, and it's not like, you know, gameplay where like I'm getting wrecked or anything like that. No, it's like decent gameplay. Most of the time it's really good. And so that's what I really like about myself. I really like that I have diversity. I know what I'm doing. Also, like, you guys don't really know a lot about me, but like I talk a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I talk a lot. I really like to like socialize and stuff like that. So, you know, I feel like with my personality, I could do pretty well. So yeah, the fifth thing is, why do you want to join FaZe Clan? So this is a really good question. I feel like a lot of people want to join FaZe Clan because of the clout, like, you know, people get famous and stuff like that. Obviously that's something that, like, you know, it's not something that I want, but that's something that just comes with it. I really want to join FaZe Clan for, I'd say, let's see, I think 2 or 3 reasons. The first one is because of the environment that FaZe Clan has. What I mean by this is that nobody in FaZe Clan puts each other down. Nobody like says their content sucks, blah blah blah. No, everybody in FaZe Clan is supportive. They're helpful. They push each other to do the best they can, and they support each other. So that's really what I like about FaZe Clan, is the environment. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the connection. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about like sponsorships or anything like that. That's something that comes second. You know, through time, that'll come if you're really looking, you know, if you're really pushing. But I'm really talking about like the friendship. I really like the idea that FaZe Clan isn't just like an organization. It's not a company. It's not I mean, it is those things, but that's not the main thing it is. What it really is, and I know, you know, it's kind of like cringe or, you know, cliche, but it really is a family. You know, people are really, you know, inside FaZe Clan, everybody has a good connection with each other. There really isn't hate. Everybody is friends. Everybody gets along with each other, you know, and because of that, it goes back to my first point about the environment, that like, since everybody is friends, everybody is comfortable, nothing really happens that goes on that's like, you know, that's just like upsetting to like another person or something like that. So the connection and the environment are the 2 main things. I also like, which is the third main thing is, and I feel like this is the biggest out of the 3, is that FaZe Clan pushes people and inspires people to do what they're passionate about. And that's something that I really couldn't get a grasp of until like the last couple of years of my life personally, that like, if you don't do something that you're passionate about, regardless of like people making the excuse of like, oh, it makes money, blah blah blah, if you don't do what you're passionate about, you're never gonna put 100% effort. And so FaZe Clan, to me, a lot of people I don't think notice this, but like I have, and that's something that really attracts me towards FaZe Clan, is that they push people and they tell people, hey, if you're gonna do anything, and I know it's because it's gaming and stuff like that, you know, it's like a passion or whatever. No, they really tell people like, hey, just do what you're good at. Do what you're passionate about. Do what you enjoy to do. If it's something that you enjoy to do, put your 100% effort in, and you know, that's literally what's gonna get you in life. If you don't do 100% of what you're gonna do, then you're not gonna get anywhere. Trust me. And that's what FaZe really likes to push. So I've been talking for a while now. I think it's been like 10 minutes. But yeah, that's my FaZe 5 submission. I answered those questions. That's literally all about me. I literally told everything. If I get in, that's really good. Top 100, that's something that's crazy. If I don't, then at least I get the exposure and I have something to push me to, like keep my YouTube channel going and stuff like that. So I really appreciate the FaZe guys. If you guys are watching this, I hope you guys are, for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, to understand me, to look at my clips. Hopefully they're good enough for me to get in, at least top 100. If not, that's okay. You know, that's not something that's gonna push me down or anything. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna eventually, I'm telling you guys, eventually I'm going to get in. Eventually I'm going to keep grinding, unless I like, you know, focus on school and stuff like that, like my law school, and that takes up all my time. Eventually you know, 80% I'm going to get in one day. But thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video. FaZe up.
Flyover, send incoming.